Hello everyone, so I was editing the footage of my video and realised I didn't actually film an intro. So this is my cheesecake video. I hope you enjoy. It's called Strawberry Raspberry Cheesecake. It's a recipe that I made at university as part of a project, so I hope you enjoy and I will see you all at the end of the video. Okay, so the first step is to line your baking tin with greaseproof paper. So I'm using I think it's 20cm tin, or yeah, 20cm tin. So you just line it with greaseproof paper. Okay, so I'm going to use 125 grams of digestive biscuits, weighing scales. And then I need 65 of butter. You'll see it melt from there. $170 for the oven. Right. I'm going to use front, because that'll only take a few minutes to melt. I'm going to grab a rolling pin. We're going to tie our bag up. Grab a rolling pin. So just while that is sat melting, I'm going to angle the camera over to there. We're going to crush the biscuits. Now out of the bag first. The explosions will happen. Probably not. There you go. Melting butter. You know what melting butter looks like. There you go. All melted. Turn the heat off. Now I'm going to add my biscuits. I'll do it to this pan. Oh, try not to get too much of it on the stove. I'm going to remove it from the heat just for this bit. Just want to get nice just basically so that it's, well, as you can see, you just want it to start coming together, because that's going to be your base. And once that's all in, you can put it into your tin. Now if it doesn't look enough, you can put more in. So the biscuits in the tin, in one flattish layer. Don't worry about your greaseproof paper too much, because it will stay where it was. Just going to put that back. So I'm going to put that in the fridge for a moment. Okay, so I need to measure out what I need next, which is 450 of cream cheese. So that is 300. So I'm going to shove all that into my mixer. The good thing is, if you have too much mixture, like I normally find, you can actually use it for another couple of cheesecakes. So that's 300. So then I need 150 of this one. So if there's 180, I need to leave it. There's 30 in here. So how can I do this? So I need 150. So I'm going to borrow the scales and do a bit of a guess. We'll go with that. Because there's only going to be a tiny bit left otherwise. We'll go for all of that. So I put 160 odd in that, but you only need 150. My recipe uses 150. I used all of it because why not? Why waste a bit of it? Right, I'm going to get a second bowl out. I also need 100 grams of golden caster sugar. Golden caster sugar's in that tub. So let's just reset my scales. What did I say? 100. There you go. Cream cheese and vanilla. Right, let's just check I can't find any vanilla. Okay, that's fine. Cream cheese and vanilla. So I'm just going to put them in the bowl. So I'm going to beat this and then add the sugar and beat until smooth. Pretty sure it's about that running normally. Okay. Blend the strawberries and icing sugar until smooth. So now, if I'm happy with that, that should be alright. I just want to quickly scrape around the kitchen, just check I've got it all in there. I don't want to miss any of it. Oh. Try not to flick it through there as well. Do one more whiz. sorted. Just wash my hands. Just going to grab that cheesecake base out of the freezer, fridge even. Perfect. So this is now nice and firm. And what I'm going to do is put a layer of raspberries just on the inside of this. So I normally do a ring around the outside of raspberries, and I normally scatter some in the middle. Do you know what, actually, I'll just put a few in the middle. I'm just going to scatter some in the middle. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to put some randomly in the middle. Should I put all those in there? A couple for decoration. Keep 4 for decoration. So I'm going to put the raspberries like that. Okay. Just going to grab some foil, because now what I'm going to do wrap the outside of the tin in a layer of foil, because it just helps with the heat. Okay, so then what I've done is, after mixing up my cheesecake mixture, I've blended strawberries with about 20 grams of icing sugar so that they're a liquidy type consistency, just to basically drizzle over the top, because that's what I like to do. I'm going to put a bit of that in the cheesecake mixture just to give it a bit of a flavouring, and then the majority of that will go on the top. Okay, what I'm going to do now then is grab my mixture, put a bit of this strawberry into the mixture and give it a bit of a mix, just to get a bit of flavouring into that part of the cheesecake. So I've just put about half of it in here, just to really add some flavour to this. I'll put a bit of that in here, just because it'll add a bit of flavouring. Oh, getting covered in it. And then I'm going to put whatever's in here, assuming my paper is going to be alright. I think so. It should be fine. We're going to go for it. So I'm going to pour this into here and aim to cover all of the raspberries with it. Yeah. I'll fiddle around with the raspberries in a minute. So much easier if you use like a scraping utensil. So there we go, that's all in there. So what I'm going to do now is just very carefully cover up my raspberries with the filling. So that when it's in the oven, the raspberries aren't going to be a bit, you know, strangely misshapen. And press them down just a tad. Put some of it on the top for a minute. Swirl it in so you get a bit of a strawberry, almost a strawberry swirl just on the top. I'm going to try and combine it all in so that it's a bit pinker on the top. Okay, so we're going to use this one. Okay, so I'm going to go with this. Right, and then I need a pair of oven gloves. Where are they? Right, put it in the oven for 10 minutes and then turn it down. So I'm going to move this into the oven now that it's about halfway up the foil. So that goes in there for 10 minutes and then we turn the temperature down. Oh, sorry. 10 minutes and then we turn the temperature down to 140. So that's currently in at 170. So when the buzzer sounds, turn the oven off and open the door for 20 minutes and have a waft of cheesecake. So after about 20 minutes of it resting in the oven, pull it out. The tray is still going to be quite hot because that's normal. Just going to very carefully move it onto the top. Now, so that you can see all of this, you can do that. So I'm going to close the oven door. Now what I'm going to do is remove the foil off the tray, off the cheesecake. And very carefully lift the cheesecake out of the water and pop it on the side for a minute. And assuming the tray isn't still that hot, tip the water away. And then leave that to dry. Move this so that you can see the cheesecake. So I'm going to leave it in the tin. I'm going to move it into the garage. Am I? No, I'm going to put it just on the top here. I'm going to leave that there for another 20-30 minutes, 15 minutes, and then I'll move it into the fridge if it's cooled down a bit more. So one thing I should have added at the very end of this video was that you need to chill the cheesecake overnight because it needs to set in the fridge. Basically when you take it out of the oven it'll be slightly wobbly still, so you need to let it cool down completely, move it into the fridge, leave it in there overnight, and then it's all ready to eat and decorate. Which for the decoration I will probably put 2 raspberries on the top, maybe a strawberry in some kind of fancy design, maybe just 2 raspberries, we'll see. But in case I don't manage to show you a finished photo, I shall take one at the end of the video for you to see the cheesecake when it went in the fridge. And if I can, I'll try and take one before I decorate it and hand it to the person it's for tomorrow. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all very soon with another video. I do apologise, this one was late. I know I didn't upload for at least 2 weeks, and I'm really sorry about that. I've been quite busy. But there will be more videos on the way, so don't be disheartened. I will be up with more very soon. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.